Crooked Tree Village may seem quiet and idyllic, but its history is as winding and intriguing as its most famous landmark. Legend has it that the village got its name from a uniquely twisted tree hidden in an inaccessible area. Another theory suggests it was named after three crooks who settled there in the 1700s.
In the late 1700s, a bunch of European lagwood cutters, along with their African slaves, were journeying down the Belize River in search of lagwood, which was then the only source of income for the country. They diverted into this area known as Black Creek and found this inland island with its abundance of lagwood. And they start trading lagwood, but they need to get a name from where these lagwoods were coming from. So one of the settlers noted an extraordinary twisted bulletwood tree that they had their encampment under. And it was from then and that early they got the curious name of Crooked Tree.
You sure it's that? It's not a crooked three men?
There is this crazy theology that some people brought upon us because it was settled by three slave owners, the Tillets, the Gillets, and the Crawfords. And they were referred to as the Crooked Three. But I'm quite sure that's not what the village gets its name from.
Okay, it's from a tree.
Yes, it's from a twisted bulletwood tree.
While the origin of Crooked Tree's name remains a mystery, the history is undeniably ancient. Village chairman George Tillett reveals that evidence points to human occupancy dating back thousands of years, long before European settlers arrived. These early inhabitants, known as the Paleo-Indians, left a legacy that continues to shape the village's rich cultural heritage.
We have evidence washed up on our shores with their volcanic rock spearheads that archaeologists dated way back to the Chaleo Indian days when they used to hunt mammoths and stuff like that. That was before the Marion time. Then after that we find other products that suggested that the Mayans also live here. As a matter of fact, on the western side of the island of Crooked Tree, there is an unexcavated Mayan temple known as Shahich. And there are a lot of Mayan artifacts people find when they're digging up to build houses in foundation, things that relate to Mayan products.
By the mid-1900s, Crooked Tree was well known for its unique charm, but getting in and out wasn't always easy. Before the causeway was built, villagers relied on boats, and a trip to Belize City could take an entire day. This transformation from isolation to connectivity marks a significant chapter in the village's history, highlighting the resilience and resourcefulness of its people.
One of the boats used to name Express, one used to name Veronica. And then both of them have the barges and so on that they would tow. And the barges would mostly take the crops and the livestock, while the boat and a portion of the barge would be used to take passengers also. Those days the boat would take about 8 hours from here to Belize City. And it took 8 hours mainly because of the current from Black Creek that carries it.
John Gillett recalls a time before boats were available in Crooked Tree, when villagers had to paddle their way to Belize City. Selling cattle meant tying them to a horse and embarking on a 2-day trek. Gillett's life is a testament to the resilience and resourcefulness of the villagers, offering unique experiences from an era that now exists only in memory. His stories paint a vivid picture of a bygone time, highlighting the enduring spirit of Crooked Tree's community.
We had to live off the land, and when I say live off the land, in both crops as well as livestock, and we had to eat what we produce, ranging from cows to rice to corn, planting cassava, all those sort of things there. And of course getting our meat from the pigs, the cow and all that there. We couldn't go to the shop and just buy rice like that. We had to put it in the mortar, and we beat that before we go to school in the morning. We had to cut the firewood, we had to milk the cows, all these things that we had to do. It's a childhood that I wouldn't want to change any at all in my lifetime.
Crooked Tree Village is more than just a name on the map. From the ancient Paleo-Indians to the Mayas and colonial settlers, its history is woven with tales of twisted trees and cherished experiences. This vibrant community is a living story, brimming with resources and narratives still being shared by those who know it best.
Crooked Tree is really a blessed village, blessed with resources. I think when Samuel Hines was writing the national anthem and said, "Nature has blessed us with wealth untold," he was referring to Crooked Tree.
If you haven't visited Crooked Tree yet, it's time to plan a trip. This charming village offers more than just the famous Cashew Fest and abundant wildlife. Every path is steeped in history, and you might even find a story in the bend of a tree. Come explore Crooked Tree, where the past and present intertwine in a beautiful tapestry of culture and nature. Reporting for News 5, I'm Marion Ali.